I wanted to tell the story of a few different, maybe 10 different paintings. Paintings? Good gracious. What am I talking about? These are AI art. So I guess I would say that it looks a little bit like it could be a painting, but it sure isn't. Um, so, the other day I was out at the house where there's some kids who I like to hang out with, young children, and these three kids who their mom lets me play chess with them and stuff. And the oldest son is in high school and he looked at me and he said, Maggie, can I please make some art for you with AI? And I was like, oh, I don't really like AI. And he was like, but I can make it like exactly what you want. Like, he was like, you just tell me what the theme is, and I'll make that art exactly the way you might dream it up. And so I was like, is it all right if I do this? I asked his mom. She was like, I guess. And she doesn't like AI either. Nobody seems to like AI except for this high school student. And anyway, so I said, well, the other day I was in a guided meditation and somebody said that I was opening a door and there was this wonderful animal coming up to me and I got to decide what the animal was. And what I came up with was a hawk, a type of a bird. And so then after that happened, I wrote a poem about a hawk. And then after that happened, I saw a hawk over my house. He landed in the locust trees by my house. And I was like, this is like a vision totem animal spirit guide type thing. And there was that very day that I went out to see my friends, the young woman with the three kids. And I said to him, I said, well, if you could do a hawk and a person. And he was like, well, what do you want it to be? What stylistic, artistic way do you want it to be? And I was like, cubism or abstract. So these are the ones that he came up with, and it took him about 10 minutes to get these. Look at this. That's the first one. That's the second one. That's the third one. That's the fourth one. That's the fifth one. That's the sixth one. That's the seventh one. That's the eighth one. I love that one for some reason. That's the ninth one. I really like this one. That's the 10th one. Is that the last one? Yeah, that's the 10th one. That was the last one. I'm gonna go back to where I was. Um, Here, let me. I really like that last one. I don't know why. It's strange, and it's strange that like I forget how old this kid is. 14-year-old kids can come up with art like this on demand in 10 minutes. AI is odd and it's going to change the world in weird ways. I don't know. What do people watching this think about AI, and which one of these do you like or not like the most?